South Africa has appealed to its fellow Security Council members to help African states deal with the exploitation and trade of the continent's natural resources. South Africa used its current position as chair of the Ad Hoc Working Group on Conflict Prevention and Resolution in Africa to convene a formal meeting of the Council to raise attention to the problem. Sherwin Bryce-Pease reports.
It's often been referred to as a natural resources curse. Africa's wealth, often found underground, driving, often fueling protracted conflicts on the continent.
Welcome.
South Africa's envoy lamented the lack of commonly agreed outcomes by bodies like the Security Council to address the matter cohesively.
It is imperative for the international community, in particular the Security Council, to move beyond the current rhetoric, generalities, and take steps to accelerate accountability mechanisms.
A joint UN World Bank report found that globally some 40 to 60% of intrastate armed conflicts over the past 60 years have either been triggered, funded or sustained by natural resources,
exacerbating corruption and eroding public institutions and service delivery.
The role of the Security Council in contributing to addressing this natural resource conflict nexus, in close collaboration with the African Union, including the Peace and Security Council, the African regional economic communities and regional mechanisms, is key for preventing conflicts.
With experts explaining that poorly managed resources lead not only to major conflicts and instability, but exacerbate ethnic and religious divides and worsening social inequalities, particularly when local populations fail to see the dividends.
Resources, instead of financing development, are used to finance the wars. The literature is very clear that conflict resources are linked to conflict because they make conflicts possible.
Energetic.
South Africa warned that this matter could not be treated as business as usual, urging Council to find a way forward. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.